United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Today is Monday, October 15th. I'm Sahara here with Ramon, and we would like to welcome you to another great week at Lakeside Middle School.
We're going to start this week out by celebrating our students of the day. Let's send it over to Mr. Parker and Mr. Stewart.
Good morning, Lakeside Middle School students. Mr. Stewart and myself here once again to recognize the very best of the best at Lakeside Middle School. And we have two students of the day that we'd like to recognize, and I will give the honors to Mr. Stewart so he could talk about his student of the day.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have Diego Zapata behind me. He is a superb student, according to Ms. Rodriguez. His assignments are all completed and completed quickly. I love how Diego gets the job done and is such a nice young man. I'm lucky to have Diego in my math class this year.
Good job, Diego. Way to go. Congratulations, buddy.
There you go.
Well deserving of that honor. And also being recognized by Ms. Rodriguez is Ms. Jasmine Casas. Let's give her a big round of applause. And this is what Ms. Rodriguez had to say about Jasmine. Jasmine has been an outstanding student in my math class. She has zero, did you hear that? Zero, goose egg, nothing, no missing assignments, and completes tasks given quickly and efficiently. She has been a pleasure to have in class this year. Thank you, Jasmine, for being a teacher's dream student.
Excellent.
That is quite an honor. So good job, Jasmine. There's your certificate. And we let the ladies pick what candy they wanted, and she picked the Snickers.
Good choice.
So very, very good job. So what are a couple things that we want to talk about?
We have a few things going on, guys. The first of all is we want to congratulate our cross-country team. You guys have put in tons and tons of hard work and hours getting ready for this last weekend's event. So good job. We know you all worked hard. And just congratulations. Thank you to all the coaches who also invested time, lots of hard work, extra hours, investing into our kids as students as well as athletes. So we are thankful to you for that. In addition to that, Miss Adolfo.
Yes,
we want to say thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Adolfo.
Worked your tail off last week,
did.
getting everything prepared for Anti-Bullying Week. And also the amazing 7th grade assembly that happened. So we want to say thank you to you. Anybody else who participated and helped out in last week's events as well as assembly, we also want to thank you for all your hard work.
All right, and also some very good news. We just did the math recently, looked at the data, and tardies are decreasing. They are going down. So that's something to be said about you students and following the ROAR expectations.
Absolutely.
Let's continue that trend. We do have, from what I understand, a tardy celebration that's being planned.
Yes,
We're
absolutely.
going to recognize those students who have like zero tardies. So
Zero
I'm not exactly
tardies.
sure how it's going to work, but continue to do that, students. Number one, it's important that you're to class on time so you can get a good education. And then also, you will be receiving ROAR bucks and a celebration for working hard and getting to class on time.
It's really exciting. We have a lot of cool stuff planned for you guys coming up soon. And good news for those of you that maybe had a tough go around with your passport this first 9 weeks. You guys get a fresh
start all
slate.
over again. That's awesome.
And you can look forward to earning the ROAR bucks and also the celebration that's going to happen at the end of the semester. So we hope you guys have a great week. Be safe. Make good decisions, please. Work hard and be kind and good students for your teachers. They work their tails off for you every single day and invest a lot of their time and energy. So please do well for them.
Keep up the good work, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Thanks for that info, and congrats to our students of the day.
Let's get started with some Lakeside Club and sports news.
As you have heard, Video Game Club is back.
Meetings are held Wednesdays after school from 12:30 to 1:30. If you want to join, see Miss Smith in room 304 for a permission slip.
The first people to turn in permission slips will get the spot, but even if you don't make it right away, turn in your permission slip. We will have a waiting list and new members will be added throughout the school year.
Please note, you will be expected to maintain reasonable grades once you are in the club, or you might lose your spot to someone else on the list. We hope to see you in Video Game Club.
In other sports news, now that our cross-country season has ended, flag football tryouts will be starting soon.
In order to try out, you must have a 2.0 GPA on your last report card and a permission slip filled out.
If interested, please see Coach Freeman in room 503 or Mr. Vasquez in PE for the permission slip.
Later this week in your News Google Classroom, you will be voting on a teacher and staff member of the month for our school newspaper. Start thinking about who you'd like to recognize.
Check out our past editions of the school newspaper if you haven't already. You can also submit questions for the newspaper to be answered in the next edition of the newspaper to Miss Marlar in room 504 or to the Ask Mufasa box in the library.
ASB continues to work hard every day to make those Roar Store deliveries. There have been a few new items added to the store. Check them out.
A few final reminders to start this week. Make sure you arrive to school on time with a charged Chromebook and headphones or earbuds daily.
If you forget your Chromebook at home, you must rent a loaner from the library before school or during advisory. Loaners during advisory will require using your passport, so if you like to avoid using your passport, go before school starts.
Also, don't forget that if you are tardy to any class periods, 2 through 7, you'll have to get a pass from a DSO, District Security Officer, located outside.
This will result in not only your passport being signed, but you will also lose a buck from your bank account. So students, get to class on time so you can keep those bucks to purchase lots of goodies from the Roar Store.
Remember that the best way to stay up to date on the events and information on campus, please follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Lakeside VVUSD.
Now before we go, we have a quick video from Mr. Vasquez regarding sports. That's all we have. Bye Lakeside, and don't forget to be respectful, organized, and accountable and responsible. Roll the clip.